Presto chicken quinoa bowl. Protein packed quinoa, kale, shredded carrots, house roasted tomatoes, topped with chicken breast. Feta. Oh, you feel it? I didn't know you. Feta.
Feta is better.
Feta is better.
I've got dreams keeping me busy. Every day feels like a rush, but there's one thing always missing, and it's your touch. And I know that it's my fault, know that I've been gone, but I'm coming home to you tonight. Sorry for the distance, sorry for the nights you've been spending lonely without me by your side. I thank you for your patience, thank you for the times you've given me a reason to keep you on my mind. Coming home to you. Coming home to you. You know I always coming home to you. Always avoiding what reminds me. These days it felt like years. My pillow doesn't hold me like you, but it's good at holding tears. And I know that it's my fault, know that I've been gone, but I'm coming home to you tonight. Sorry for the distance, sorry for the nights you've been spending lonely without me by your side. I thank you for your patience, thank you for the times you've given me a reason to keep you on my mind. Coming home to you. Coming home to you. You know I always coming home to you. No matter where I go, even Paris or Rome, my heart's always at home.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So we are heading out for like a really quick lunch. I'm actually filming on the main channel and Kyle is working on some DIY shelves, like planning for that for an upcoming video that we have.
Where do you want to go to breakfast?
First
Watch. Okay, I already knew. I was already turning, but I just wanted to make sure.
It's like my favorite place. And they have a salad that's so good. The lady kind of convinced me to get like a Cajun shrimp grits bowl, and it was good, but it was not as good as the salad.
No.
And then I got the salad like a different time since then, and it was not as good as normal. It was just such a bummer.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. Oh, and I got mud water. We had a ton of questions on the last video about mud water. It's just basically a replacement for coffee for me is what it was. And it's a lot better for you. Kind of, a little bit tastes like coffee if you put creamer in it, but it's not packed full of caffeine or anything. It's just basically a bunch of spices. So yeah, that's what it is.
I don't know if I feel like it tastes like coffee. Because like the smell of coffee makes me super sick. Yeah. Ever since I got pregnant with Luke, which was like a decade ago. Like the smell of coffee just makes me like nauseous. Yeah,
I do love coffee, but I'm glad I stopped. I'm glad I stopped drinking it though.
But did you say what it was made of?
Spices. Is it like mushroom powder or something?
Mud water is like, I think primarily made of like mushrooms, like dried ground mushrooms with cacao and different spices. Like I think it tastes like chocolate cinnamon.
Yeah, a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah.
But I hate mushrooms though. It doesn't taste like mushrooms to me. Like I can't stand mushrooms.
Right.
And this is good.
At first I would say it has like a very earthy taste though. But you do get used to it. And I think if you have creamer, it's like really good.
Guess what I did?
What?
Lost the GoPro. I lost it. I have no idea where it is. It's gone, which actually kind of stinks because then you have to sit there and hold the camera. Yeah. Remember the last time, honestly, I probably I've used it for a lot of stuff. The last time we used it on the channel was back in Utah. That was like one of the best car videos ever because it just, we have a mount on the windshield. You just mount it up there and you go to town and it catches everything.
Yeah,
and
it has like a really wide frame.
Yeah, it has a wide angle. It's perfect, but
it's
I
not
lost
bouncy.
it. Yeah.
Where all did you look?
So I haven't seen it since we moved. So it's been gone for a year. I was positive it was in my desk. It's not. And then I thought, well, maybe we left it in the car so that we could record stuff. And I don't think, I looked in the car, I didn't see anything. And I thought the truck, I didn't see anything. And then maybe the camper. I wouldn't have left it in the camper though. Why would I have left it in the camper? That doesn't make any sense.
Do you think Luke would have had it?
No.
No.
I don't think so. I don't know what I did with it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go back and re-look at everything. I don't want to just buy another one. They're not cheap.
Yeah.
And that would suck to just...
Did you look in like the junk drawer? I don't think it was in there, but sometimes like batteries or cameras are in there.
What's concerning is that I haven't seen it since we moved.
Yeah.
So, somewhere between Utah and Arizona.
Huh.
Easily could have happened. It got lost, it got knocked over, it got thrown away, it got whatever. And it's tiny, so...
Well, and we don't have a lot of things going for it because we moved.
Yeah.
And when we moved, we didn't even just do like a straight up move. Like we moved into our camper for several weeks. Then we moved here. And then ever since then, we've been doing like tons of projects.
Yeah.
Everything like in every room gets moved because like we did painting and lighting and like different makeovers and...
So who knows? I don't know where it is, but I hope to find it soon because I think that would be a lot better. I mean, this is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess we should maybe ask if you guys have a preference. Because this is you just sitting there holding the camera, which is kind of, I mean, it's a cool angle, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. Versus the other one, I'll try to see if I can link that video of the GoPro that's mounted here.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a lot better, it'd be a lot easier to...
It's funny because we were just like, oh my gosh, like the whole vlog, like not the whole vlog, but I think most of it, it was like we were just literally sitting there talking, like just awesome. Our chat. But like in the comments, like everyone just loved it.
Yeah, I don't know. People seemed to like it.
Yeah,
it was good for us. It was easy for us.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to look for it. I do have like a few theories of where it could be.
Where are your theories?
Okay.
Where do you think it is? Because I have no clue.
If it's not in the car, I might double check because Kyle's not the best searcher in the world.
You're definitely the finder in the family.
And the boys unfortunately have gotten that from Kyle. Like Luke was looking for the TV remote and I was like, well, you gotta look at pick up pillows, like look under things. And he swore he looked everywhere, couldn't find it. I walked in the room, picked up the first pillow and it was sitting under there and I was like, that's kind of a common thing in our house.
Yeah.
So
I hope you find it.
I might re-look in the places you looked, but if it's not in the cars, then I would check our junk drawer because everything escapes into there.
There's no way it's in the junk drawer.
I would also check.
There's no cameras in the junk drawer.
But a GoPro doesn't look like a normal camera. It's just like a box, basically.
I mean, I hope it's in there. I would gladly put
That's not my top pick. That's just one of my little things.
I would gladly put my pride aside if you could find it. I would be super happy.
So my other theories would be in one of Luke's top drawers because Luke is into like filming stuff and so he could have used it for something and we just forgot. And he's also fairly good about like putting things away like that. So he might have like used it and then put it away in one of his drawers. So that's my other thought. And then my third theory would be that it is in like the cabinets above the computer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a decent idea.
I know.
Okay.
It's just coming to me right now.
When's the last time we opened those cabinets?
Yesterday I opened them for like something, or 2 days ago. I hate those cabinets because like the glue, like the little like rubber stoppers have melted or something, and so it's like you have to like, and there's no handles, so you have to like really try to rip them off. Yeah. Hopefully we can do that makeover at some point.
I haven't looked in those cabinets since we moved here, probably. Like I probably just stuffed stuff in there. What's in there?
So there is like some electronic stuff that doesn't get used much. There's like some arts and crafts kind of stuff. So we just have like a lot of like random things. So that's kind of like my top theory if it's not in the car.
Well, when we get home, I'm gonna check that cabinet. I really really, because the batteries, the charger, and the camera are missing. So they're together somewhere.
Is the case that it comes in?
I have the case. And the case has all like the accessories. So the batteries, the charger, and the camera are together somewhere.
Oh, that's not really good that you'd have the case though.
No, it's not good at all. That's where I thought it was this whole time. And then I opened it up. I was like, man, I really need to get the GoPro. And I opened it up and
You looked in your sideboard for sure?
I looked all in my sideboard. And
your sideboard?
My sideboard. That was like really sudden, like my sideboard.
My sideboard.
My sideboard. I'm going back to our Georgia days.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more like Mississippi days.
Yeah.
But, no, I looked in there. I have a few cases. One is the drone. One is a camera case for this camera.
Yeah.
And then I have a third one, which is the GoPro. And those are the three I always have. The drone, this camera, and the GoPro. But the GoPro's gone because I lost it.
I don't know. Hopefully we'll find it. Hopefully you guys will be sitting up here soon enough. But we are here, and we're kind of in a little bit of a rush because I have the video that I'm gonna be filming today is gonna be like a long video, a lot. And Kyle has a whole, like, we haven't even started planning the DIY shelves, and he's gonna be doing it all day.
I have concerns about those too. We got a lot of concerns today.
I think it'll be good, but he'll need some of my reassurance.
We'll chat about that in a minute. All right. What are you getting?
So this is my favorite chicken avocado chop. It's like my favorite salad ever. Are you getting the chimichanga?
I don't know. I'm kind of ready for something different. I get the chimichanga every time,
that one?
Which is this. Yeah, if people want to read about it. It's amazing.
What are you thinking to get? I always tell you you would like this one.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Why don't you pick for me?
Okay, but then I still get to pick my salad?
You pick whatever you want, and then I'll pick for you.
No.
Okay,
I'm getting a salad. Okay.
Okay.
Then you get this. You'll like it.
What am I getting?
The pesto chicken quinoa bowl. You'll love it.
Pesto chicken quinoa bowl. Protein packed quinoa, kale, shredded carrots, house roasted tomatoes, top natural chicken breast. Feta. Oh, you feel it? I didn't know you. Feta.
Feta is better.
Feta is better. Is it herbs or herbs?
Herbs.
Herbs? Like an E?
Yeah, for sure.
Are you sure?
Yes, for sure herbs.
Why do they put an H there? Are you sure it's not herbs?
Oh, I'm sure.
Herb is more of a name. Like,
yeah.
I'm at Herb's house.
I agree.
But not like I'm at Herb's house.
You're putting way too much thought into this.
I know. Today, I'm a mess today. I woke up.
It is very
just
off day.
Off today, yeah.
We also sometimes will get like a juice. I think Kyle's been thinking about trying this, but we always go back to the kale tonic. So good.
Strike now while the iron is hot before it's gone.
rest of this. Hi.
Hello and welcome back. It is a beautiful Thursday afternoon and I'm just pulling out of the gas station here. As you can tell, found the GoPro. Well, I didn't find the GoPro, but Amanda found the GoPro. The last time we were talking about that was Monday morning, so I've been looking for it since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I looked for it for 3 days. Amanda looked for it for about 20 minutes and voila, here you are. So it's been kind of too busy to pick up the camera at all this week. We have a bunch of family coming into town next week, so we're really trying to get a lot of work out of the way before they get here so we can just spend more time visiting and less time working while we have people here, so that'll be good. But for now, we are redoing or getting ready to redo the powder room or the small bathroom that's by the front door. Hopefully we can find the right light fixture for that today. But there's a couple of things that we're doing. One, we're repainting the whole room, and because it's an awful color. I really don't like it. And number two, we're going to replace the light fixture that's in there. We found one at the Home Depot close to our house, but they didn't have it in stock. So I'm going further into Phoenix and see if we can find the one that we're looking for there at Home Depot. And then right after I left, Amanda sent me a text and asked me to run by a Kohl's that's close by to pick up some things. I guess she ordered online. I'm gonna go pick those up. No idea what it is, so maybe we'll just scope it out. We kind of went back and forth on the shelves that we're adding into the bathroom. There's a little cove area in there, and we're gonna put 3 or 4 shelves in there. Haven't fully decided yet, but I wanted to do, how would you put it? I want to do more like a finished shelf. Like maybe even a floating shelf, something like that. Amanda was really not feeling that vibe, which is fine. And she wanted to do a lumber shelf in there, but I didn't think maybe that would look as finished as I would like. So I don't know. We kind of really compromised in the middle. I didn't want just a piece of rough lumber that's stained in there. I didn't think it would look very good. So what we did find is some really nice 1-inch pine boards that we could stain and sand and stick in there. It's kind of the best of both worlds. It's a little more rustic, looks a little more finished, and we're going to try to do that today as well. I don't think we're going to have time though, because it's 1:30 right now, and Noah has football practice at 4:30, and I got to still drive around Phoenix. So hopefully we have time to do that today. If not, tomorrow. But it should be pretty cool. They're in long strips, the shelves are, so we're going to cut them down into pieces, go ahead, sand them, stain them, and then they'll be pretty much ready to go. We're hoping on getting at least the bathroom painted tomorrow, and we'll see how that part goes. Keep an eye out for that video though. That's going to be coming up on the This Crazy Life channel pretty soon, hopefully more sooner than later is the hope on that. So we're just going to continue on down the highway here, go to the Home Depot, see if we can find the light fixture we're looking for, and then we will go over to Kohl's. Alright, so this is what I'm looking for. And there it is, right there. There it is. Well, that was easy. All right, we got the light. Now time to head to Kohl's. So I was just in the Home Depot here, and I had to laugh a little bit because apparently I'm not the only one doing YouTube in there. And we always joke about it. We always talk about how funny frankly kind of how stupid we must look, like carrying cameras around. The whole reason I came up with this story, there's some people in there filming, and they must have been doing something with paint or something, and I don't know, and I walked by and I was probably in their shot. I didn't really notice, and I think that it kind of irritated them or whatever, and they had to restart, and it was just funny. It reminded me of this thing I found on Instagram called Influencers in the Wild, and I think it's so funny because I know at times that's how I must look and how Amanda must look, and we look like such idiots, like in this weird places with the camera talking to ourselves. But it's really funny. This was a perfect Influencers in the Wild moment. I had the GoPro in my pocket. I should have just pulled it out and filmed it for that. But anyway, go check out Influencers in the Wild on Instagram. Some of it's kind of dumb, some of it's really, really funny. But if you want to know how stupid we look sometimes, that's a good place to go check it out. All right, we're still on our way to Kohl's. We got about 13 minutes, 8.2 miles. See you there. I just got done loading in the box from Kohl's. Let's see what she's got in here. I've got no idea what I was picking up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look, it looks like some flowers here, maybe. And then can't even tell what that is. It's like a little vase, maybe. A couple more things. Probably the same thing as that was. And then, okay, well, looks like I came all the way down here for a couple vases and some flowers, but that's all right. It wasn't too far out of the way. Good morning. It's been about 3 weeks probably since we've picked up any cameras at all. As you've seen on the social media, I'm sure that Amanda's dad passed away. So we had to basically just leave town, and we left everything behind and went to Montana for a few weeks, and then now we're back home. We have some other family visiting, and they head back tomorrow, so things are getting somewhat back to normal, but it has been a few weeks since we've done anything. So if you wonder where we've been missing in action, kind of making arrangements for that and doing grieving and funeral and all the things that we need to do with that. So there's been immense support from people, and it's been amazing. You all are so kind and so helpful, and I wish there was more to be done, but there's nothing to be done. Amanda's dad, Gary, was a great man. He was very kind, and we're definitely going to miss him. Unfortunately, that's where we're going to wrap up this video. My advice would be, if you have a loved one, please call them, tell them you love them, say hi. This has been a bit of a life lesson for the whole family, and you know, don't take things for granted as best that you can. I know that it's really easy to do, but don't mean to end on a low note. But thanks again as always, and we'll see you in the next one.